Good evening. This is the Beretta 92 FS. We had it out on the range shooting it a little bit, so we're going to take and clean it up because it is going to be put up for a while. I don't know that I'll have it back out too much. But first of all, we'll verify the pistol is unloaded. And takedown on this gun is fairly simple. Press that button, and then your takedown lever is on the front. Push down on that. That allows the slide to come off. So you've got the frame down here. And your guide rod and mainspring. To get the barrel out, a small plunger there. That falling block design similar to a P38. And then the slide. And we'll move the magazine out of the way because we won't be cleaning that. And I may use a couple different methods here, but first off I'm going to use the Pack bore snake. And these are kind of nice because they fold up neatly, you can store them away easily, and do a pretty good job. There weren't a lot of rounds fired through it, but it got sooted up a little bit. We were using the Sovereign Ammo 124 grain bullets in it, which I really like those. It's a pretty good company out there in Florida. And I am about out of Sovereign Ammo cartridges, and it's time to reorder. And this is a kind of a little portable cleaning kit I use for range classes and whatnot. And I'll just run that through the barrel a few times. Bore's not looking too bad right now. We'll run a few patches through it. And I'll be using the Hoppy's 9 bore solvent. These patches that came with the kit, they're almost like dryer sheets, maybe a little bit thicker. And I've used dryer sheets for cleaning patches before. They work fairly decent. They tend to be rather porous. And the reason I'm not using the T-handle, you can see where it's bent. I had a 38 that got a squib load on the range one day, and trying to pound that thing out of there bent my rod up. Let that sit in the bore, and then we'll run a dry patch through, and I'll just wipe down the inside of the slide here, pick up any fouling such as that. Keep in mind this is just a quick cleaning. Get it spruced up a little bit before it goes back into its case. I always like to have some Q-tips just to get into any hard to reach areas. Handy little item. Best way to buy them, I think, is in as much bulk as you can get, because if it's a heavy cleaning day, you're liable to use quite a few of them, especially if you've got some sooty burning ammo or whatnot. And I'll run a dry patch through the bore to take out any residual solvent. Careful with springs. And as for lubricant, I'm not going to put a whole lot on this one right now, but just a drop on the rail inserts. And to put it back together, saw the guide rod and barrel go in. You've got the slide back onto the frame. And notice it's still moving off, so what you do is just, I can get a hold on this thing. You'll slide it back, and then you'll turn the takedown lever back into its original position. And we'll do a function check. Safety is on. Hammer returns to original position. Safety's off. Good fire. See the reset. All right, well, thank you for watching. Just a quick cleanup on a Beretta 92. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, consider giving us a subscribe.